Hey, how you doing? It's your Real Modern Dads, and this is Drinks for Dads, and I'm your drinker.
And I'm your maker. Or are we both makers today?
All right, just like last week, we're kind of spicing it up, and we're both going to make it.
Great.
So what are we doing today?
Okay, so we're going to make the Tequila Rose Spritz.
Which I love a good rosé, which this is a new one we just found, but definitely any kind of rosé that you like, and also your favorite tequila.
Yeah. So we're continuing down the track of tequilas and summer, so let's go take this journey, huh?
All right, let's take the journey together.
Okay, well, we're going to grab our glass. And you can really do it in any glass. We decided a rocks glass just because it's easier to muddle in, because we're going to do a little muddling.
But you could do it in a wine glass or a champagne glass if you can get a muddle down there. But we're going to stick with this just so we don't make a complete disaster.
Let's walk through everything we have first before we actually get started. How about that, Doug?
Okay.
Okay, so we've got rosé, favorite tequila, as Doug mentioned. We've got about 3 chopped strawberries for each cocktail, a half of lemon for each cocktail, and then I've got some frozen strawberries and some frozen peach slices for the end. It's more of garnish, right?
Yeah.
And then over here we've got some pink Himalayan salt, course, and then we have, of course, honey.
Honey, all right.
Okay.
Oh, sounds good. Let's put it together.
So let's go ahead and get started. Get your glass, take your lemon, and just go ahead and, wet the lip of it a little bit.
The whole rim?
The whole rim, or wherever you want the salt.
If you want the salt around the whole rim, or if you just kind of like a little half, whichever is your preference.
Or if you don't like any, don't use
if you're not a salt person, then skip this step.
Right. But
we love a little salt on our rim.
Yeah.
Salt, sugar.
There we go.
All right.
Then you dip it in the Himalayan pink salt.
All right, let me see if I can get this looking good. Nice rim there. Looks great.
Good job. Look at you. You're becoming like a pro on this cocktail making.
Oh, I got this.
We're going to need this in a little bit, so don't throw that lemon away, okay? So we're going to go ahead and take those 3 chopped strawberries, not the frozen ones, and put it in the bottom of your glass.
Okay, here we go. These are nice and finely cut.
Yeah,
Nice, fresh strawberries.
Oh, such great season.
And the frozen strawberry and peaches we have here, absolutely use fresh if you want as well.
Okay.
All right.
Next up, we're going to take our half of lemon and go ahead and squeeze it in there.
Okay. Let me get the half of lemon here.
Right.
Okay.
There we go. Again, totally recommend one of these hand squeezers. They're great.
Yeah, obviously we need another one.
Clearly.
All right. Perfect. Okay.
Okay. Then we're going to do about a half of teaspoon of honey.
All right.
Okay.
It's already looking good.
Yeah. I love these summer cocktails. They're just so fruity and yummy. So just go ahead and put all that together. And Doug, I'm just going to go ahead and do it.
All right. Make it easier, so we don't make a complete disaster here. Okay, a little honey. And it's always good to have honey that is from your own state.
Yep, this is from Georgia. We actually got it at a Costco.
It's actually, doesn't they say it's good for your body to have honey from your home state?
It's good for allergies and things like that. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but that's what I've heard.
I've heard it, so it's true.
It must be. Okay, so now we're going to take our muddler and go ahead and muddle all those ingredients together.
Obviously, we need another muddler, too.
Go and get that bar spoon and you can go ahead and flip it on its other side and muddle that way. Okay. Look at that.
That's going to be delicious.
It's kind of like a jam looking thing at this point. Mmm.
Oh, that looks good.
It smells so good.
All right, let me see here.
So, you get it to a nice little consistency.
You can have a little bit of chunks in there. Which that sounds gross, I know, but it looks delicious. All right.
Okay.
Got it looking perfect. Okay.
Good.
All right.
Perfect. Then crushed ice.
You gotta have your mallet thingy here, very important. If not, I'm sure you can use a pan, a pot.
Many different things.
Your fist, I guess, if you want.
Or, a lot of ice makers have the crushed ice option. That's the easiest.
Yes.
So
since the ice maker isn't right next to us, it's easier to do this.
Get a clean towel, and you get your mallet, and you beat. Crush it up.
Now, is this just for your drink?
I'm hoping this will be enough for both, but we'll see.
We haven't even got to the alcohol part, and we're still going this far.
Okay, so
Okay.
we're gonna go ahead and put it in our cocktail glasses or our wine glass or whatever you want.
Glass is your pleasure.
I think this will be enough for us, actually.
All right, cool. I guess I don't get to do it this time.
Oh, did you want to crush too?
No, I'm
You have
good.
some frustrations you want to get out?
I'm
If you
good.
ever have any frustrations, crushing ice is the way to get rid of it.
All right. Again, we still haven't done the alcohol, but we are looking pretty already.
Okay, so here comes the alcohol, right? The best parts. Take 1 ounce of tequila. You don't need much because you got to remember you're going to put the rosé in here. Now, if you want a little stronger, you can always put more.
Any drink with double alcohol of any kind has got to be good.
Totally.
Okay. How much did we say there?
1 ounce.
Okay. There we go.
Get back in there. Continue to muddle. Not really muddle, but mix, I guess is the better word. Just kind of get it all together.
Okay.
Be careful not to hit that salt, sugar, or salt rim.
Oh yeah, I've got my perfect little salt rim there. I don't want to ruin that. All right. Here
Okay.
we go. Okay.
Then you take your favorite rosé.
Any rosé that's
Any
yours.
rosé that you want. This one is Sunseeker Rosé, and it's a pretty little bottle and have nice little colors.
And you should have plenty of rosé from a week or so ago when we did our frosé.
Frosé, yeah. Still one of my favorites. Okay, so here it says the 4 ounces of rosé, which I can go ahead and measure out, right? Here's
2
ounces of
Oh, that's gonna
rosé,
be perfect, I think.
4 ounces, which,
But
see,
if
I
you-
would have just taken it and filled it up, and
It would have been the exact
it's
same.
the exact same.
But if you want to, again, if you don't want to measure and just want to
Eyeball it.
add a little bit more tequila or add a little bit more wine, then that is your pleasure.
Okay. So, Doug, what's your favorite summertime drink?
I think it's the frosé. I'm sorry.
Really? Okay.
Or what is it? The white, like a white or red.
Sangria?
Sangria. That's what I'm thinking.
That's a good one, too. Then you go and take your frozen strawberries and peaches, however many you want, or if you want other frozen berries in there, drop them in.
All right. And where's mine? It's right here.
Right there. And
Cheers. Wow.
That's really good.
That's really good. With the salt, the tequila, and the rosé that kind of blends together with the strawberries. That's really good.
Yeah, totally.
Well, here we go. Again, we're your Real Modern Dads. It's Friday. This is Drinks for Dads. Hope you had fun today. Hope you get a chance to make some of our drinks. Hope everyone's doing well, and cheers.
Cheers. Happy Friday.